Generic greetings and welcome to Construction Plus Airships. Once again, this is a little bit of a mini-series we got going, and to be honest with you, in the previous episode we did very well indeed. We managed to take over 2 areas and there's only 2 left, so this will probably be the last episode of this little mini-series, but by all means, you know, we can continue it if we need to later on. Either way, we need to repel this thing here. We can see that they've got a lot of small airships, so they've got a lot of airships that are very swarmy, very fast, so that has given me a bit of an idea, and several people in the comments a bit of an idea as well. Now, I was going to build, I really want to focus on like the ground vehicles for some reason. I like the ground vehicles, they're really awesome, the tracked and stuff, and I really want to make like a ground vehicle that's going to be able to take them out via flak. So if we go to our main home area here, we go to build landship, we can see that we actually have the GLV Land Flackington. There it is over there. It is not a bad vehicle at all. It is basically there to take out things in the sky. That is pretty good. But the disadvantage of it is that it's very susceptible to explosions, and it is also easy to flank because although it is quite wide, it also sits quite high in the sky, and against like a big ship, like a big bomber or something, it's very good at weathering that and taking it out. Against lots of little ships, however, it's not very good at all, because what will happen is that they'll just swarm to either side of it and then it can't get any arcs of fire. So I'm going to build something else. I'm going to build a landship, and create landship. And what we're going to do is make a very small flak vehicle, okay? So it's going to be like a swarm Flackington, something like that. So let's have a quick look. We need to go for, we've got a targeting computer. Yeah, we're actually pretty good. But it does use coal to do that, so I don't think we're going to have a targeting computer in this thing, but we'll see. We need to have a bit of a base unit first, so we'll go to propulsion. And we could have large tracks, which is probably too big for what we're going to go for. I think we just want tracks. I think, honestly, we just wanted that size. We want it very small. So there we are. Either side of that, we are going to put some propulsion. So we'll go for a bit of resources. Actually, resources, not propulsion, sorry. We'll go for a small coal store either side, so there and there, okay? There we are. So it's actually going to be a little bit wider. Then we're going to have it as a bit of a pyramid, right? A bit of a flak pyramid. So 1, 2, 3... we can't fit all of them on there, but this is the plan. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and then a crow's nest right in the center. Perfect. So what we need to do is have a corridor in the center that goes straight up to the top. That's pretty cool. Actually, we might get rid of some of these. And we will, just for the sake of testing, check if we can have, where will it be? Structural? It'll be in miscellaneous, won't it? Let's have a quick look. Get rid of that. Targeting computer. No. Targeting computer is really cool, but it takes up too much space for this thing anyway, so we're not going to have one. We will have a crow's nest at the top, though. So, this is powered. That is good. We need some people on here, so let's go for, I think, command and crew, quarters, and we'll go for quarters either side. Okay, there we are. That's fairly simple. We're going to put that, that there. And then we want to have some, how do we want to do this? We want to go up like a bit of a pyramid, but not exactly like a complete pyramid, not like a bloody Ferrero Rocher flak. We don't really want that. We want probably, we could do a repair bay. I'm thinking just keeping this thing complete, like as small as possible. So we need supply hatches and we need to be able to give commands. That's all we really need. So we got propulsion, we got crew, probably too many crew actually, we've got 24 crew, probably too many. Get rid of one of them. Then on the other side, we will have, do you want a repair bay? No, we need a fire point, that's what we need. Fire point. We'll have a fire point there. Okay, useful. Then we want, it's like Minecraft villages. We want ammo for our guns. There and there. And then we want the guns. Weapons. Flak. Hang on. Flak cannon. There and there. And then there and there. Okay. And then we got a bit of a gap. Well, we've got gaps either side. This can go. All of that. And then we want a crow's nest on the top. Okay. We want probably a bridge, actually. Not a cockpit. Normally I place a cockpit in this one, but I think a bridge is better because we can issue orders faster so we can react faster. I think that's the overall idea. I think what I'll do then is... Do we want to put some more coal in, or some ammo in this? Could put the fire point over there and then put ammo like that. That's a lot of ammo though. Ship has no ammunition. Oh, that's because that's coal, Andrew. Oh dear, oh dear. Come on, Derek, sort it out. Right, okay. I think we'll have... What do we want? Well, we want blatantly, we want some resources. Ammo. That's a big ammo store, but we could put it in the center. That might be better, you know, if we just have one big ammo store right there. That'll power everything. Like that. That might work out, right? Okay. Alright. And supply hatches in the front. Right, okay. That works out. We don't actually need another one of them. We could just put a corridor for sake of doing it. Armor. Steel armor. Hang on. Oops. Let's go back, hang on, to the corridor, and we'll put the corridor back in. There we go. Okay, so that's all connected up. Armor, steel, and we'll armor this thing up. Oh my good grief. This is not going to maneuver well at all, is it? It's not going to maneuver well at all. Because of these big chunks on the either side, we're going to have problems. I could probably make it more efficient. I could probably get rid of all these. Get rid of them. Get rid of that. And then have berths instead of that. So, that there. That there, that there, that there. Recommended crew 14. Main crew 9, recommended crew 14. Not enough at the moment. Not enough. If only the quarters had an exit up the top so we could go all the way through, but you can't. You don't have one. Get rid of the bridge. We'll put a quarters back in there. Okay, get rid of these berths for now. Right. Get rid of that coal store and that coal store. Put the coal store there and the coal store there. Okay, so we got a little bit more clearance. Only a little bit more, though. And then we want... How many air sailors have we got? Recommended crew 14. We got air sailors 12. Or main crew 6. But that's enough. Is that enough? Main crew 6. Recommended crew 14. Air sailors 12. You know what? We might as well just fill it with berths like that. That's far too many. Far too many. We don't need that many. Let's just do that. Okay. And then we don't want a corridor. We want command because we can't give command at the moment. So bridge is too big to fit in anywhere. So it's going to be a cockpit. And it's going to be... Get rid of these two. Or that one rather. Go for cockpit there. Go for a supply hatch there. Armour. Fully armoured. It's now higher, so it's not going to bash off every bit of the ground that we can cover. We could if we want to, and I don't know whether this is a good idea or not. I'm leaning on the side of maybe. If we bash into things, it's going to be problematic. What if we put some struts in? If you put struts like that, what that'll do, although it lowers our ground clearance, the chances are we're going to hit something anyway. And if I put the struts around like that, which we do have the weight for it, does that actually alter the cost? It really does not alter the cost in any noticeable way. If we do that, then that gives us like a bit of a buffer zone all the way around. If we do hit something, we'll just bash off it, or it'll destroy the struts first rather than this bit. I think that might be a half-decent idea. Remember, this is basically a mobile flak bunker, but a swarming bunker. So we're going to call it... Oh, we're going to we need to decorate it first. So we could put one of these on if we really wanted to. Oh, huge coat of arms like that. That's actually something we could do, couldn't we? Put a medium one there, like that, and that one there. Look at the state of that door. You know, I really like just the armor. I really just like looking at the armor and stuff. We're going to put a nameplate on it. Like that. It's called the Botfly. We're going to rename it, obviously, to the generic landship vessel. Flack-Swarmington. It's the GLV Flack-Swarmington. We're going to save the design. Save it as that. And we're going to build it. So there we go. We'll start building the thing. So it shouldn't take long to make. Although it is taking long to make. The problem we have is that we really need to get it over here. We'll go for build a landship. We're going to build we got mini Tankington. How much does it cost? Let's have a quick look, actually. Build landship. The Flack-Swarmington is 684. So it's actually not that expensive. We're going to move this other one over there. And we're going to build landship and Flack-Swarmington. There we go. The reason it takes a while in Ultha is because we've, you know, obviously messed around and taken that thing over, so it's still recovering. So, there's that taken over. There's them 2 vehicles made. I think we need at least 3 to be fully effective, but I don't really have the money. So what I'm going to do is try and invade Blackspire. What will probably happen as soon as I invade, though, this big fleet will come towards me, but we'll see what happens. No, they're not. They're actually staying where they are. So if we can take Blackspire and then go down the bottom, that'll be a bonus. So there we go. Oh my good grief. Let's move this thing at the back. We're actually going to put these flak vehicles into reserve because we do not need them, okay? Well, there's no point in having them at all, really, because we can't take anything out. This is going to be a difficult take over this, so we're just going to start this after I've moved this big ship forward. Now, as soon as we start this thing, let's actually do the click and drag look. Yeah, click and drag, you see. Cool. Right, we're going to say ram, and we're going to say ram to there. So this thing is going to stomp, 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 and it is going to bat into that. So once we do that, it's going to ram into this front, and you can see shots are coming in anyway. Oh, we've just taken a couple of shots. You can see they've got a lot of weapons here, and they've got flak, so I'm actually going to park above this stupid flak bus thing, which is not good. We're going to say board ship this big one, and there's the ram. We've rammed into the front of it. We can't go any further, and it says boarding. We are not crawling along this side. That's a problem. I'm going to instead say board this one at the bottom then, and they should be able to, yes, they're jumping down and they're managing to take that over, so that's pretty cool. We're then going to back up. We're going to not transfer crew, we're going to ram back over here. So we'll back this thing up. We are boarding this flak vehicle, and as you can see, they're running around with guns, and it looks like I'm taking that thing over. So I'm actually backing up, and then to try and take this thing over, we'll go for another ram, and we'll say there. So it's just going to go forward as fast as we can. There we go. We've managed to take this thing over. So we've captured this defensive structure, and we're going to go for another ram, and bang. We didn't do anything. Bang. There's another ram. We are still saying attack that there. We're going to move troops to that, so hopefully... Oh, good grief. That was a bit of an explosion. As you can see, all the troops are going on the ground now, and now they're going inside the bottom. There's a bit of a hole there that we've knocked in, and that's cool. So these, I'm going to say transfer crew to that. So I'm going to transfer a lot of crew out of this thing. Where's our other little ship? Is it at the back here? It should be. Yes, it is. I'm actually going to put it onto... no, that's rapid fire. That's the wrong one. I want aimed fire. I could end up losing this because of that. That's a mistake. We've only got 1 ammo. Damn it. Oh, no. Because I've captured this, we should be okay. Right, so... This is problematic. This thing at the back is out of ammo. Right? Out of ammo. This thing is classed as defeated. Okay? Because we've got... no one on board it. And what's that? Not many repair tools. And this one that I've captured is out of ammo. So this one is damaged. So I've actually lost it. Damn it. Even though I was taking it over, I can't for some reason, even though I transferred the crew to this, I can't actually attack that. It's just the straw that broke the camel's back. That's a shame. Let's go for a flee. And we'll have to move back to there. So that's a bit of an interesting one. I'm going to have to repair these vehicles when we're back here. So let's have a quick look. We can repair them now. There we go. And they're all sorted. Honestly, I'm going to try it again. I think... Ooh. No, that's... Move back, please, because I had the wrong one. I had different ones selected. Let's go for another one. So they've fully recovered from the war, apparently, which is not good. We're going to try this again. So again, we will reserve the flak buses. We're going to move this other thing back. And we're going to try and ram into that again and basically do the same thing. But we really do need to take that thing out. So here we go. We're going to start it again. First things first, pause it. And then this little thing, we will definitely, yeah, it's on aimed fire. This one, we will say, I'm not going to aim fire yet. I'm going to actually say ram. And I'm going to say ram to there, please. And go, go, go. Now, obviously, walking vessels are not very good at ramming. Also, people have noted in the comments that these things here, these struts you can't climb over, which is why we have a little bit of a problem when we come to... take things out. So let's do a bit of the old board land ship, and we'll board that. Oh, I've grounded the land ship instead. Ah, no. No, what's happened is I've abandoned it. Oh dear, oh dear. That button should not really be next to the board, should it? Oh my. Right. All of these guys then, I'm telling them to, as far as I can see, I've told them to board. Are they going to move to there? Move into there, please, and board it. So they're going to go inside. They're now boarding this. They're managing to take this over. If we can take this over, it will be an advantage. We could move back into that, can we? Why are they jumping off? There's still some issues with the old pathfinding on the ground. What are they doing? Board that then, please. Can we just board that and take it over? There's loads of them outside there. There's loads of them indoors, but they're not taking that over. I'm going to flee again because that's not working out. It's just not working out. We've lost the GLV Charger Saltington. We lost it, even though the crew was there. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, let's have a quick look at this city then. View the city. That's a lot of air vehicles. We're going to have to leave that one. We're going to have to start. We'll do another build land ship. And we're going to build the land Flackington. Actually, no, we're not. Build land ship Flack-Swarmington. There we go. Yeah, that's annoying. That's annoying, actually having to... losing that thing there. Oh dear, oh dear. So what can I do? Well, I'm guessing building another one is actually fairly pointless. Let's go to create land ship. We're going to load, open the design. I'm going to load the Charger Saltington. And I'm going to get rid of these struts. Like that. Okay, and we're going to put corridors. Actually, I'm going to put fire doors in like that, you see. And that connects them up. Armor. Armor's still on there. We're going to save the design. Okay, so that should hopefully... Ah, damn it. We're too heavy. Urgh. How much by? By a tiny bit. If we just get rid of one of them, we'll be okay. I can handle that. I can honestly handle that. Just one of them. Save the design. There we go. Right, so that is basically version 3. So we're going to build another one when we can, but we're on plus 42 a tick. That's pretty good, actually. That's very good. We could go to Send Spire to Black Spire. We're going to see if we can actually sabotage stuff. We'll have a quick look. So we're going to view city. Nah, it's going to cost 3,580 generic credits to attempt it. Not even get it, you know, not even definitely break it. So that's not good at all. We've got 2 grand. Okay. Build land ship. Charger Saltington. Version 2-ish. Version 1.2. It was still in sort of alpha. You know, alpha game is alpha. Alpha ship is alpha. That's what it was. Today's beverage is a nice cup of tea. Right. So, we still need to take this one over. We're going to recall the spy. Oh no, we'll keep the spy there. Because it doesn't cost any money. Once we built this, charge down. Take that, hopefully, and then come back here. If that doesn't work, we're going to have a problem. Invade. Here we go. They don't move off Coloran because I could probably go back and, you know, attack them first. Let's reserve all of these, reserve all these, reserve all these. Move that to the back. Move our new vessel to the front, which is not as good as I thought it would be. And we're going to put the other one there, and then we will start. So first things first, that we will say ram, and I'll say ram into there, and go. So, come on. There's the ram. So, yeah, there's ram. There's abandoned land ship. Right in the middle of your maneuvering. I don't like that at all. Let's go for a board. Let's try and board the big one first. So, here we go. We've managed to stomp over that one pretty well. We're going to get this ship to target the little flak vessel. Right, so they are, by the look of it, jumping off, going on the bottom, and then inside this one. So here we go. If we take over this big one, you see, we've got all these cannons to then shoot that, which is pretty cool. We're going to move this one because we have got full board now. We'll move back over because there's no reason... No, we're going to have to ram, aren't we? We're going to have to ram to there. Move back over, you see. So we're still boarding. We've still got people on board, as you can see, and we are taking them out. This is going quite well. As you can see... Oh, no, we're losing some people. See, they do have defences, you see. We've taken the bridge. Taking them out. We've got 3 more crew. They've got 2. No, we've lost some. Come on. 1 more. What? Oh, that's annoying. That is annoying. We almost managed to take that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go for another ram to there. As you can see, they've got pretty much 2 crew left. And the rest are taken out. I, however, still have some boarding crew. So if I ram this again, hopefully we're going to... Yep, they're going to jump down onto this big flaming thing, which is not a great idea at all. But they're still on a... Oh, looks like we've burnt out that thing at the front. We've still got boarding people going along the front. So there we go. That's good. We're still taking people out. We've just taken another one out. Come on. There's all my boarding crew going there. There's another ram. Oh my good... Bloody hell's bells! That was a big explosion, wasn't it? Well then, yes, we managed to take that over. So I managed to stomp. We kept ramming into the front. That then blew up all of the guns that was on this side. I always thought this design was a bit flawed in some ways. And that managed to, well, blow that up. This started stomping on the top. And that's just as my crew, this one here, who looks like he's currently trying to lift or hold this thing up. They managed to board this thing and then take it out. Fantastic. That's a victory. We go for a brutal takeover. And then what we want to do is wait. And as soon as that is done, actually no, what I'm going to do is we want to probably build landship. We want to build a Flack-Swarmington. Okay. And then once this is done immediately, we need to repair. And that should be that done. So there's that repaired. Go to build landship. Flack-Swarmington again. So we've got 2 Flack-Swarmingtons extra. So that's 5 Flack-Swarmingtons in total. I've got a bit of money left, but I'm not going to spend it. I am going to invade Corleran. This might be the last fight we have, but judging by the amount of ships they've got, I think it's going to be a big fight. So we're going to move our little ship to the back. Actually, we can't. Well, we can move it to there. We're going to move the flak bus to the front. Move this other one to the front. And basically, we want to... Let's put that in reserve, actually. We want to sort of spread these out. I don't really care that they're overlapping, because all that's going to happen is that they will... Let's activate that. Put that there. Activate that. Put it in there. I don't really care that they're overlapping, because these are going to crush down the tree. So... all we're going to do is basically sit here and see what they do. So we'll click start and it'll lag out immediately because these heavy ships having to land on the ground. And immediately, oh my good grief. Lag game is laggy. 6 FPS at the moment. All my flak cannons are blasted. Let me just pause it for a second because this is... okay, that's still breaking. So, as you can see, all of these are really trying to get out of the way. Ah, that's probably what's breaking this thing. Let's just say move and we'll say move to there. Just to hopefully it will... oh god, it's still standing on that thing. Look, we've got the entire weight of this... and we've got the entire weight of this thing crushing on the other two, which is not good. I wish I could reserve it while I was in the field. I think I can if I bring it to the back, but either way, that is some lag there. Oh my god. That is a frame a second, and I think it's got something to do with the collision back here. Because, yeah, that's broken. What I'm going to do is say, this could be really bad. I'm going to say ram there, and it's going to try and stomp over all of these things and go to the front. So here we go. It's moving forward. That's actually... I'm getting better performance now. I'm walking over the top of these things here. Actually, these bits around here, these bits that I said might be a mistake, these like little blocks, they're actually like sort of chocks, and they're working out quite well. We're actually stomping over. We're stomping over the top of their 2 little vessels. Look, we've we've got vessels landing on the top of the Charger Saltington. This is going insane. Look at the explosions. And we're still pushing forward. The flak is firing into the sky. These little things, these Flack-Swarmingtons are fantastic. Look at the explosions go. Look at the wreckage all over the ground. Oh my good grief. We've lost command of this thing, so we can't even initiate a boarding. But, oh my. That, I'm fairly certain that I've taken most of them out. Look at that. Look at that mushroom cloud of smoke at the side there. That is insane. So, they have 1 vessel left there. But, I can't really take it out. I say that. I think we have managed to take it out just because of the fire that's spreading between all of these ships. I think that might have been it. These little things are fantastic. Victory! We've managed to take it out. So, the charge assaulting to no crew quarters. The rest just survived. Look at that. This is what I'm saying, right? Hang on, where is it? Yeah, it was that one there. And this one. You can see that this lump around there, these struts that I said that might have been a mistake, these have actually, when I was stomping over the top, this was grounding out and they were landing on that. If I didn't have that, it might ground out even further and then start to damage the main bits inside. So this actually served quite a, important job. And as you can see, it just allows you to move them. You can still move them, but they can also ground themselves. That's pretty cool. I like that. Anyway, that's a victory, and that is the end of our little mini-series of airships. I really like that, actually. Them little ships are really, really cool. Like I said, I did want to do another series, and that's why with this mini-series sort of came about, and the fact that I had a little bit of spare time in my schedule. But the next time we do this is probably going to be version 8, which actually brings in monsters, as far as I'm aware. At least that's the plan. So either way, nice little mini-series there, nice little bit of airships. Pretty cool. As always, thank you very much for watching. Comments in the comments, and generic partings.